it's Emma with Really Simple Recipes, and today I'm going to show you how to make some mince pie bars. So I've still got quite a bit of mince meat left over from a mince pie recipe. If you want to check that, click on the link above and that'll take you to that recipe, but please stay and watch this one first. And I'll just run through what ingredients I've got here. So I've got some mince meat, main ingredients. I've got some peanut butter, baking powder, vanilla, a couple of bananas, and we've got some rolled oats, and we've also got some ground oats. So I've pre-blended those oats before the video. Okay, so first you need to preheat your oven. So you want it on a gas mark 6, so we get it nice and warm. And then we'll make a start by mashing up our banana. So this is a brilliant way just to use up your bananas. So I'm just going to smash up one at a time, give them a good mash. Okay, so you can see there my banana is all mashed. So we're going to add that to our rolled oats. And we're going to add in our peanut butter. I'm using smooth peanut butter for this. It is recommended that you use smooth because I'm using this instead of your butter. And just mix that out with your oats first. So we'll add in our blended oats as well. Okay. Give that another stir. So I wanted to do this recipe because it's a good way to have mince meat that's a bit healthier, and it's also gluten-free as well, so it's good if you've got a gluten intolerance. And give that a good stir in, put in your baking powder and just add in a bit of your vanilla. Okay, and we're just going to stir that again. You can see it there, perfect, just exactly what I'm looking for. It's all nicely mixed in. I've got my tin here all ready to go, all greased up. This is a free-form tin, so it's got a loose bottom on the bottom. It doesn't matter what type of tin you use as long as it's grease-proof. I just find these ones a little bit easier to get them out. And what we're going to do, we're going to do half of the mixture. And we're going to spread half of the mixture evenly out on the bottom of the pan. So you don't want it too thick. You want it thick enough so it'll stick together, but you want to make sure that it's not too thick as well, because you are going to be doing a triple layer. So you'll do a layer of this first, and then you'll do a layer of mincemeat, and then we'll do another layer of this mixture. Try and make it as even as possible as well. I tried to make this one a little bit healthier than your mince pies. And the good thing about this as well is it's gluten-free, as I mentioned earlier. So if your peanut butter is in replacement of your butter, I've used banana instead of sugar. We have still got a bit of sugar in this with your mincemeat, but a little bit won't hurt. Okay, so that's my first layer done. Okay, so there's my bottom. So now we're going to put on our top. Oh, not top. Now we're going to put on the middle bit. So this is using my homemade mincemeat, which I made earlier today. If you want to know how to make this, it will be on my page. I'll also link it up in the top corner for you as well, so you can go over and have a look at that. That as well is really, really simple to make. It's not one of those recipes where I'm going to ask you to wait a month or 2 weeks and keep having to go back to it and keep stirring it and getting the flavours all right. It's not one of those kind of recipes. It's one that you can do straight away, stick it in a pan, and Bob's your uncle, you're ready to go. So you don't want it to fully layer, you want it so it's nice and layered, of course, but it doesn't matter if you've got a few gaps in there, because it will liquefy a bit more as you cook it, so it's not to worry about if you haven't quite got enough. So it's my mincemeat layer, and now we're gonna put the top on. Okay, so the rest of your mixture, stick that in there and put the top on. It doesn't matter if your mincemeat pierced through a little bit as well, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so that's my mincemeat bars all ready to go in the oven. So we're going to pop these in the oven now for around 20 to 25 minutes or until browned off. I've just pulled out my mincemeat bars, so they've nicely browned off, so they look lovely. I do apologise if you can hear somebody licking away at the moment. That'll be Newton. I've just given him a chunk of frozen pumpkin, so he's very happily just in his bowl licking it away, so I do apologise for that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to pop this straight out, we're not going to let it cool, and we're going to cut it into our bars. Okay, so it's nicely cooked, it's looking lovely. So now we just need to cut this into our bars. Look at that, that's lovely. There you go, how nice they look. I'll do it to about there, I think. I'm just going to pop it onto my wire tray just to let them fully cool down. I think I'm going to go in half first. Dum. Oh, I can't wait to try one of these, but I'm definitely going to let them cool down first. They are smoking hot, the mincemeat in the middle is. But they do look really nice. And it's as simple as that. Mincemeat bars. This has been a bit of a different one today. It's a different take on your mince pies. It's a little bit healthier. It's gluten-free. So it's a really good one to try if it is that you're looking for healthier recipes over the Christmas period. If you have enjoyed the recipe, do give me a like. And if you want to see more Christmas recipes that are plant-based, or you just want to see more really simple plant-based recipes, do subscribe to my channel. And if you've got any comments, any questions, anything at all, pop that below and I will get back to you on them. Thank you for watching.